I just had to make a video response to this comment. I showed my son this comment, and it made his day. His hair has been a journey. And you're going to be like, why is this a video? Well, you'll see. The minute my son was born, he was bald. He had like little wisps. And the minute he was born, people were like, he's too beautiful, too pretty to be a boy. And from the minute he was born, he was called a girl. You know, we would go out in public. What a precious little princess. What a cute little girl. You're blessed with a beautiful daughter. And I'd be like, oh, well, he's a boy. I'm blessed with a beautiful boy. Oh, he's too pretty. He's too beautiful. How can he be a boy? You know, and then it was blamed on, well, he has no hair. You know, people are just assuming it's a girl because he has no hair. But I found even if I dressed him in the most masculine, cliched masculine clothing, you know, football, little onesie jersey that says, you know, football dude or whatever. What a beautiful little girl. How cute that you're dressing her like a tomboy. Like, it just didn't matter. And then he started growing hair and, you know, shorter hair coming in as a boy. He really didn't start growing hair until he was 2 because he had really, really bad cradle cap. And it was still, what a beautiful little girl you have. And it didn't matter the length of his hair. And then as it got longer, it continued. And it didn't matter what he was wearing. And it continued on and on that he was being called a girl. And he still is called a girl. His hair is long. He has never had a haircut. That hair is almost 9 years worth of hair. And because of his sensory issues, that's why we were never really eager to get a haircut. And then it became, as long as we can maintain and take care of your hair, you don't have to get a haircut. It's your choice when you want to. And we still stand by that. But brushing and washing his hair was horrific due to his sensory issues, because when he was younger, water was painful to him when it touched his skin. And it still is difficult for him, but not like it was. We have a lot more coping mechanisms than we did when he was younger. Brushing his hair, full disclosure, sometimes it was only once a week we brushed his hair. And then it became, when we go out somewhere, you have to brush your hair. And so we would give him fruit snacks to chew on because he needed that input while we were touching him and brushing his hair, because when he was younger, he had touch aversion and it was very difficult to hold and touch him and change him and things like that. So in the beginning, his hair was long because we in no way were going to be getting it cut and going through that experience yet. And then it became his choice. And we look at him and we can't even imagine what he would be like with shorter hair. And sometimes he's like, maybe I want to get a haircut. And then he looks at his hair. He's like, no, I don't. I like my hair. It's me. But we brush it and we wash it and all that good stuff. He wears it back. He wears it like when we go out, simply because it's just so warm. But he's getting more vocal when people say, oh, you have 2 beautiful girls, or what lovely little sisters you have. And he goes, I'm a boy. I'm her brother. And we taught him to be respectful about that. He doesn't need to be snarky. And he's not. He just informs them. It's just some information to give. But he rarely gets a compliment about his hair unless it's paired with an apology. I'm so sorry. Your hair is so beautiful. Your hair is so great. I shouldn't have assumed you were a girl. My little boy used to have long hair and all this stuff. You know, the compliment was paired with an apology. It was never just an outright compliment. So this comment meant a lot to him, that it wasn't like a comment of, oh, I thought he was a boy. He has great hair. Or I thought he was a girl. He has, you know, great hair. It was just a compliment. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video and say thank you for that comment. It meant a lot to him. Yeah. I hope you're doing well. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.